I saw a quote. I thought this was so relevant to me, and it was, "Am I good, or just have I been single for too long?" Here I am thinking like, no, like I think like I've done the work. I think I'm ready for a relationship, but nothing challenges you more than when you're actually in the relationship. So you could think you're so good because you've been sleeping with your eyes shut and you haven't been dealing with any relationship issues, but then you get in a relationship and you remember, fuck,
oh yeah,
I have some shit to work on.
It's like the on-field work. Like you could there's different things. Like you could be single for fucking 10 years and still get into a relationship and be like, oh shit, I have to work on this and this.
Yeah.
Because that's why like sometimes when people are like, oh, you need to work on yourself before you get into a relationship, I agree with that. But I also think like there's only so much you can do. I think a lot of the biggest challenge comes when you're actually in the relationship and you're like, okay, now I'm like confronted with all these things that I'm not confronted with on a day-to-day basis.
Now you're like, okay, he has an opinion, I have an opinion. Like, how are we gonna compromise? How are we gonna make this work when we see things differently?